I've chosen some more materials for my half square triangles for my quilt that I'm making. So up to now, these are only scraps, but you know, they're big enough to work. I've got a Peter Rabbit one. This is an old bit of scrap of Tilda that I made a bag out of, as is the, what do you call these, London Soldiers. And I've got this little piece of red dimple left, which I'm going to use. So I'm going to make, with this one, I'm going to use the soldiers. This is an old piece that I made a bag out of. I'm going to use that. And this is an old scrap that I had, that I made another bag out of. I'm going to use that with that. Then I've got some of this. I don't know if that's big enough. I've not really looked yet. I just quite like that combination together. And then I found this. I made a zipper pouch out of this a while back. So I think somewhere I might have a bit of the bright yellow fabric that I used to go with it. So I'm hoping to be able to make one of them as well. So yeah, that's what's on the agenda for this afternoon, I think. We'll see how they all turn out. Quilt. All these 8 here are all sewn together now. This one's just freestanding there. I wanted to just show you. I think the ones that you haven't seen are this one here, and then this one here is a new one. I think you've seen the rest. But yeah, all those 8 are now sewn together. I mean, it's not perfect, but I'm really quite pleased with it. And I think I will just do one more block wider, and then maybe 5 by 7 blocks, 5 across by 7 down, because obviously I'm going to have to quilt it as well, and can't imagine that's going to be quite an easy feat on, you know, just like, I mean, I have got a machine, but it's not a massive machine. You know, I know that some people send them away to be quilted, but this is just, I'm sure we'll do something with it. But I just wanted to show you the progress already. Quite pleased with that. I ordered this project book from, I can't remember whether it was Amazon now. Anyway, I ordered this a couple of weeks ago to actually keep all records of the projects that I was doing. But what I think I might do, it's quite a good book. It's got it's just lined paper with, and you can put like, put all sorts in it, I guess. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to tell you. What I wanted to tell you was, I think what I might do is use this to keep notes of what's going on over the next few months. I didn't intend to do that, but I've seen a couple of people do it, and I think it's actually quite a good idea. But what I might do is I might try and make a nice fabric cover for this. I might do a patchwork cover for it. I thought that might be nice, yeah, just to keep all, and I will obviously keep all records of my projects and what I've been up to and what I've made throughout this event in our life. And I have found these little stickers. Rachel from So Ray Me sent me these little stickers a while back, because Rachel's very big into, is it called journaling and scrapbooking? So yeah, so I've got one pack already. So I think I might go on back onto Amazon and see if I can get a few little bits and more pieces that I perhaps might be able to do some scrapbooking with. If any of you are doing anything like that, any hints and tips from me, I'd really appreciate it, because I've never done anything like this before. So yeah, I'm going to cover this, and then, well, just try and, it's just something else to fill your time with, isn't it, really? So yeah, if you've got any hints and tips, if you do anything like this, scrapbooking or journaling, if you let me know what you like to do in it, maybe we can share different ideas with each other. And if you know where's a good place to buy stickers and all kinds of things that go in projects like this, let me know that as well. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. We're out for our evening stroll. It's ever so windy and very cold. It's what, love? Perishing, yeah. I just wanted to come on and let you know our news for today.
Come on, Zach. Come on.
We've had, I don't know if any of you are aware, but Tim is quite a bit older than me, although you wouldn't think so, would you? He's 10 years older than me, Tim. I'm 56 and Tim's 65. So due to retire. Anyway, to cut a long story short, because of the current situation, he has retired early. He was supposed to retire at the sort of end of April, beginning of May. Anyway, he's had a word with work, and because everywhere's on lockdown and one thing and another, and anyway, to cut a long story short, he's retired. So today was, theoretically, even though he wasn't at work, his last day in work. So yay for Tim's retirement. Not exactly how we wanted to spend it, to be fair, in lockdown at home. He had better plans than that. We wanted to go to Italy, of all places. We quite fancied going to Verona. Tim did work in Italy, in Verona, many years back, and he said it was such a beautiful place that he'd like to go again. But unfortunately, that's not going to happen, I don't think, for quite some time. Just bear with me, I'll be back in a second. Yeah, so not exactly how we wanted to spend his retirement celebration, but you know, hopefully, with a bit of luck and the help of God, we'll be able to do it in a few months' time. And we was talking about that. I think when all this is over, we will have some kind of holiday. But because I think our economy will need our help, I think we'll probably be holidaying in this country. Maybe Devon or Cornwall. I mean, anywhere would be lovely, wouldn't it, to have a holiday after this is all over. So yeah, I just thought I'd pop on and tell you. I'll just swing the camera around and you can have a wave to Tim. Say hello, Tim.
Hello, Tim.
Retired Tim.
Yeah.
Very windy up here, so how does it feel to be retired?
Bloody marvellous.
Don't swear, please. Are you going to have a nice celebratory gin and tonic this evening?
And a beer.
And a beer?
Yeah.
A gin and tonic and a beer?
Yeah, gin and tonic chaser.
So he's having a gin and tonic chaser. There's the dog. Oh, the view up here is lovely. It's perishing, but it's lovely. Oh, look at that big dirty cloud there. That doesn't look so good, does it? Oh dear. Good evening, everyone. It's going to be a very quick one, this, because it's quite late on in the evening. It is 10 to 8, and I have just remembered about the 2 kittens that I'm going to give away. Well, when I say 2, there was only 1 kitten I was going to give away. But after reading through all the comments, I've decided to give them both away. I wished I'd actually got enough kittens to give everybody, whoever commented and thinks they deserve one. I wished I had enough to give to everybody, but I haven't. So the 2 people that I've chosen are, if you bear with me, I'll have to look down. Excuse me. So if these people can get in touch with me, I will leave my link to my Instagram page in the description box below, and if you can just send me a private message on my Instagram page with the addresses, the names and the addresses of these people that you want to get these little gifts, please, and I'll get them sent off. I've got quite a few orders to post off on Friday, so Tim's going to go to the post office, so it will be Friday when they're posted, so they'll probably receive them sometime next week. So if Alison Barrow could get in touch with me, please, and Tracy Dorbar, yeah, if you send me, like I say, a private message on Instagram, leave the addresses and the names, and I'll get them sent off to them. Like I say, I'm really sorry that I couldn't send everybody one, but you know, just making a little bit of happiness for 2 people is something, isn't it? Anyway, with that, I'm going to go downstairs now, finish my cup of coffee, and I might sit and do a little bit of knitting. Hope you're all staying safe and well, and that you've had a really good week. And I shall see you in probably a couple of more days. All right then, take care. Good night. Bye.